Okie. Itamik Skanatoni. Good morning. It is about quarter after 8 o'clock in the AM on Thursday, my favorite day of the week, May 5th, 2022, in the lunar cycle Matsi Kapisaki Sum the frog moon. It is going to be a busy round for me today, so I'm taking the camera with me. At least I expect it to be a busy round. Right now we are headed out toward Lethbridge College, where they have a skunk issue going on that they want me to set up a couple of traps at. This might be an opportunity for me to get my foot in the door, being the small mammal guy working contracts at the college. So that'll be good. Then we've got to get over to Samus. I have... Oh, let's see what that is. Hello. 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 Oh, they hung up. Anyway, we gotta get over to Samus. I have workshops going on this afternoon from 1 to 3 over there. So I gotta be ready to teach the workshop. I need to make some phone calls, make sure I'm gonna have some bodies seated in those workshops. Meanwhile, at the art studio, we're having a big taco sale today. We had one on Tuesday, and we had completely underestimated how much supplies we would need. We planned for 80 tacos, and we sold those out within the first hour, and had plenty of other potential clients wanting tacos and disappointed that we were out of ingredients. So today we've planned to do for twice that many, and we'll see what actually turns out. But yeah, we were able to make our rent. We were behind on our rent, and I was really stressed out for the studio. And then we did a taco sale, easily raised the rent. So now I think we're gonna do a couple of taco sales a month, plus Blackfoot language class, which starts this evening. So it's gonna be a busy day. But yeah, we should be able to now, instead of relying on each individual member of the co-op to pay their share of the rent every month, and me having to be Mr. Bill Collector and all that jazz, which sucks. Now we're gonna do these little group efforts and raise the money within the month for the rent, and then some. Hopefully, we need Wi-Fi there. We need a point of purchase system. We need a sign. We need this and that. We need shelves, etc. So we'll see what happens with all that. But yeah, bringing the camera with me today. It has been kind of picking up with small mammals. I mean, it's not like... Sorry, I gotta take a drink. I get a little bit of heartburn and stuff. And then it like halts my speech and my breathing. I'm swallowing it back down. Yeah, the small mammals has been a little bit slow. I did have on Tuesday, when we had the same kind of rush going on, I got 2 different raccoons from locations around the south side, kind of near the hospital, London Road, and all of that. Hopefully I'm not going to have small mammal calls today, but there is a place we got to go over on the west side and check on a potential rattlesnake den. Yeah, I've had a couple of calls in the last few days with reports of snakes along a certain trail by a bench, and so I should find out whether or not there's a snake den there. Not that we would move the snakes or anything like that. That's, like I told the callers, it's the snakes are denned out in the coulee. That's where they belong, but it's important for us to know where those dens are. So I'm gonna go check that out at some point if I have a spare moment. And yeah, it should just be a busy round, so join in with me. Hang on tight. All right, so here's the situation at the college. I guess the people in the dorms have been noticing the skunk that appears to be living in here under this, whatever this pump shed or whatever this is. And so yeah, I'm just gonna set a trap here. And we'll see. Probably by tomorrow I'll have a skunk in my trap. It is that season now when it's a good possibility, if it's a mature female, that it's gonna have babies. There's really no way for me to, if she does, to fish babies out of there. So we have a lot of a lot of sad things that happen trapping this time of year. And even once the babies start coming out and I'm getting them, their survival rate, I think, even at the release points, is their chances is pretty slim, you know. But anyway, we won't dwell on that because it is what it is. The skunk is being, what do you call it, evicted. So that's what it's got to be. All right, we're gonna head out now and make our way probably to Samos. There is one other place that phoned yesterday. They have it's a business. They have a raccoon in their roof. It's kind of over by the studio. At some point today, I better stop there and set them up a trap as well. I'm just not sure if I'm going to do it right now because I feel like I need to be at work. I'm 7 minutes late already. We'll see. Much more quiet for me at Samos these days without a program to run. But can't complain. I'm gonna water my plants and make some calls. All right. Made some phone calls. Did a little bit of prep for this afternoon, and now I'm here at Neil and Gord's trying to figure out how a raccoon is getting up on top of their roof. Like, where is the access point? Because they ain't Spider-Man. But they're getting up, he's getting up there somehow. What's going on here? Oh yeah. Raccoon could easily shimmy up through that squeeze. Yeah, this gap between the buildings, definitely how he's getting up. I'm gonna go ahead and set the trap up here, connected on a bike lock to this support frame. Make sure he doesn't pull it off the building. Let's see. All right, I'm here just in the coulee south of Whoop-Up Bridge on the west side, the place where the Crees got themselves stuck in the battle. Pretty much lost it right here. And on this south-facing slope, there's a lot of rodent activity. And over the last few days, I have had reports of rattlesnakes turning up on the path above this slope. So I just wanted to come and check whether there was any obvious snake den. They could just be here. You know, this could be a hunting grounds, this slope. And they're already here for their summer hunting. I don't know. But if there was a den around this area, I should probably try to find it. So I'm out here briefly to give some effort to that. Yeah, the reports that I've had have been all focused around this bench. And the rodent holes on this other side of the path from the bench. So it could be here that the snake was seen, or here. These are not winter den locations. So it is probably here hunting. Actually, there's been about 3 snakes seen. One larger rattlesnake that was said to go into one of the holes here, and then 2 quote-unquote baby snakes who were identified as rattlesnakes only because they did not just slither away. They turned to try to defend themselves. It could be a bull snake area here, you know, to tell you the truth, and not a rattlesnake. Could be a misidentification. Look at this nice cushion milk vetch coming in. Just wishing I could spend some time out here with the plants soon. All this different Muscinians coming up. I've done a little bit of harvest, but I'd like to do a lot more. Well, I'm not seeing anything as far as snakes go. It is clear that this is a good place, a good hunting territory for snakes, given the amount of rodent activity. So shouldn't be surprised to see them around here. Oh, look at that Muscinian. Right, nice. I better just get on with my day. So our taco sale is underway. It's just a little bit past noon, and I ran over to Save On Food to grab some extra lettuce because we're short on lettuce, but we should be good for everything else today. Yeah, Tuesdays we just totally underestimated how many tacos we were going to sell. I bet today we overestimated, but I think for next time, a couple weeks out when we have brand new hungry bellies again, we'll kind of have a good estimation. Maybe 150 tacos we can sell in a day. But we'll see how it goes today. our place just across the street. We need our sign. We need a sign. Hello there, crow. May sto. Iksoka pikitsenos. All right. Take you into the studio. Show you what's shaking. Nice new oaky sign. Woohoo! Where's all our clients? Let's see. Yeah, let's pick them. Probably I'll put one in the fridge.
Yeah.
Did you sell anything?
No, not yet.
So this guy seemed real excited with it. It's just $10. The workday is over. Well, not exactly. I got to go back to the studio and do the language class in about an hour and a half. But my psalmist workday is over. And just at the end, I got a call about a rattlesnake down at the front door of the city water treatment center. And so this is the first rattlesnake call of the year, official pickup call that I'm attending. So we'll go see whether there's anybody shaking down here or not. Hey, good. Snake's over here? Yeah. Okay. First rattlesnake of the season.
Oh yeah?
Tis.
Never had him here. You know what? We were just having a conversation about an hour before, and I said, I've always heard people tell me, don't go on the path, there's a rattlesnake, but I've never seen one.
Back behind that thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him.
He's facing me. Oh, yeah. Oh, now he's facing you.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh, he knows you're the rattlesnake.
Yeah, he knows me. Ah, shoot, that guy with the bucket. Easy peasy.
That was quick.
I used QuickTime to steal this little segment of video from my friend and now language student Amber's Facebook page. I don't know why it doesn't catch the audio, but it didn't. Anyway, I brought my rattlesnake to the language class. I didn't feel like I had enough time, and there was too many people in the coolies at that point to let it go where I want to let it go. Also remembered that I forgot I have footage from yesterday when I went to go check on the garter snake dens, and I came across this scene with a lot of very small turtles on the rocks, the west bank of Spokane. Can never have enough video and photograph of turtles, painted turtles at Lethbridge, they say. But the coolest thing was checking on the mama goose on the beaver lodge. She definitely has goslings. Maybe not all of her eggs have hatched, but she definitely has goslings. It's very cool. And of course the garter snakes, who were busy mating in little clusters
not nearly the size of the clusters that I am accustomed to seeing at this den complex. So I think they did lose some members, but they still have, some as well. I don't know. Anyway, back to what was going on this evening.
Yeah, I don't want to displace that snake too much. I've had it in my possession for a couple of hours now. I went and did my Blackfoot language class for the evening. First inaugural Blackfoot language class. We're hosting them at the studio Thursday nights, 6 to 8. The fee is $80 for a month of weekly lessons, or $25 for a drop-in single class rate. So finished up the language class. Now I'm back here at the water intake canal area because I don't want to displace that snake too much, so I'm going to leave him out here, and or her I should say. I believe it's a big female. And let's go unload her. There she is. Nice big female. We'll just let her go on her way out here. Wish her the best of the luck. You're the first snake of the season. Get him, Hudson.